Alright, this time I'm already suited up, and I'm going to try to do some talking and make this a quick video. So in this video I am attempting the boneless. Let's start off with a non-moving boneless, of course. That was funny. Alright, well, nothing to it but to do it. Let's fall down attempting this while rolling. Oops, let's not do that again. So I did kind of land that one, but let me try for a clean land, maybe you could say. Alright, so a clean land and roll. Let's add that one to it. And roll it. Oh, I almost did a, what would that have been, a backside ollie? Alright, well, that ends this segment for the boneless. I did better than I thought I was going to. So, you know, I'm definitely glad about that. And I'm going to keep working at it, getting smoother and smoother with it, and hopefully one of these times I'm going to be making a video about me attempting it on transitions, maybe like a little pyramid or bank or something like that. You know, maybe like a 180 version of it. That way I don't roll away fakie the first time, and then maybe transition to just doing it and then rolling away fakie. So a boneless to fakie on a pyramid or a bank or something. And then maybe I can transition it from there into, you know, boneless and doing like a boneless on a mini ramp into like a rock to fakie. Like, you know, drop in, come up the other side, boneless, hop up, land on the board in the rock to fakie position, and then back into fakie or into the rock, and then do like a rock and roll instead or something like that. Obviously I gotta get better with my my transitions as well before I can start even attempting to incorporate bonelesses into transition work. But I'm definitely glad I did better than I thought I was going to do on this one. So I think it's always better to do, it's always more pleasant to do better than you think you're going to do. Let's just say that. I do want to put something out there though. Anyone that has kids, I was just thinking of this last night, you know, because you know, so basically I have 3 daughters. One of them, my oldest, lives with her mother. She doesn't live with me. I get to see her every other weekend. But my youngest 2 I have with my wife, and they both at nighttime they like to come and sleep with us in bed. And you know, just for a parent out there, it's really easy to get frustrated with your kids when they're little and they do stuff and it's irritating and everything, but just try to have some patience with them and show them love and the support that they need as a kid. And just remember that, you know, like, they're little right now, but when they grow up you're gonna miss those times when they were little. I don't, like, my oldest daughter is 8.5, so you know, I already know it from talking to other people, and so I'm trying to incorporate that now so that when they're older, I don't regret not having done things right or spent the time with them now that I could have while they're still young and still actually are really into wanting to do things with me, and spend time with me and openly show their love to me and everything. Because once they're older, teenagers and beyond, it's it all changes. And this is a special season in their lives that I'm not going to get back. And then when they're a teenager, that's another special season in their life that I won't get back after that one. And then they'll be young adults, and then that'll be a special season. And it's different seasons in their lives, but just don't hate the seasons, and just find what good you can do for your kids in those seasons. And for anyone who's a kid that maybe watches this, give your parents a break. There's no handbook for this, and every parent's going to make mistakes. I guarantee it. Some more than others, but I think you should be able to tell if your parents are at least trying to do what they think is right. And it may be that what they're doing isn't right, but I think you should at least be able to tell if they're doing what they think is right. But parents, just love your kids. Kids, be patient with your parents and love them. I'm still young enough to remember what it's like being a teenager and looking at your parents just like, oh gosh, I just can't wait to grow up and get out of here. But as an adult, I guarantee you there's going to be times you look back and like, man, I wish I could be a kid again. But you can't. So, just make the most out of what you got. Stay positive. And if you can, go to a skate park and skate it up. If not, skate around your house. And as always, if there's a wave out there, just surf, bro.